I love that people are so excited about this. Okay, let me now get myself together because this is a very interesting situation. I am quite annoyed at the Russian existence, but oh well. Yeah. Well, today seems to be like about the same time, so I'm thinking we're probably going to get about the same amount of Russians. You guys can go on YouTube. On YouTube, you can see both me and the Russians. Here, you're most likely going to only see the Russians because, well, I can't make it both because I have to, you know. Hi, everyone. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Jennifer. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes so we can get everyone in here. And then we're going to start the whole ordeal, I shall say. I wonder if you get the same people. I don't know. Yesterday in the evening, I was trying to do this again, and I was literally getting the same people still drinking, still doing this, like 5 hours later. And I was just like, are you okay? Are you good? What is this, Avi? This is Chatroulette, where I will be talking to the lovely Russians. And I will be pretending to be American who is just trying to understand what is happening in the world. Hi, Ukraine. And I will be having them explain to me what they think is happening in the world, why the war started. Well, it's not necessarily me troll Russians. I don't really troll them, but I show you what they think. Like, I actually try to act very neutral, and I try to be just like an American who's trying to understand, you know, what is happening, trying to get the Russian perspective on things, trying to get like the Russian insight, because, you know, the Russian insight is so goddamn important for all of us. So yeah. Okay, well, it looks like there are a lot of you guys already. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. I really hope that my phone doesn't like show up here because, okay, let me see something really quick. I don't understand how my phone, oh, my phone is like just enough. Okay, I'm gonna do this a little bit because I'm like scared they might see my phone. And then the camera, well, you can see like a little bit. So I'm just gonna, you know, move it out of the way. I hope you on YouTube don't mind this angle. I hope this angle is still fine. I think it's fine, right? The angle is fine. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Getting my popcorn ready. Okay. Hi. Are you Russian? Do you speak English?
Не по-русски, не по-английски, не шарю вообще.
Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Are you Russian? Do you speak English?
I'm Ukrainian.
Oh, you're Ukrainian. In Russia?
In Russia, yes.
How are you feeling as a Ukrainian in Russia?
Just normal, as usual.
How long have you lived in Russia?
Repeat, please.
How long have you lived in Russia?
3 years.
3 years. So
3 years, yes.
What's your opinion on everything that's happening?
I not correctly hear you.
What is your opinion on everything that's happening?
Okay, sorry.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm good. Are you Russian?
I am Tajik. I'm from Tajikistan. Dushanbe.
But are you in Russia?
Yes.
How long have you lived in Russia?
I live in Russia.
Yeah, but how long?
In Moscow.
How long?
2 months.
2 months. So you recently moved from Tajikistan to Russia.
Yes.
How are you feeling about everything that's happening? Gotcha. Hello. Okay, so I don't hear him.
Yeah, здравствуй.
Hello. Do you speak English?
A little.
A little. Okay, cool. Where are you from?
I'm from Kazakhstan, and you?
You're from Kazakhstan. I'm from New York. Are you in Russia currently?
What?
Are you in Russia currently?
Country?
Are you in Russia right now?
No.
Oh no, because your country says Russia.
This is back.
Gotcha. All right.
English, sorry.
No worries. Hi. Do you speak English? I can't hear you. Okay, I don't think he speaks English. Hi. Hello. Do you speak English?
Oh, hello.
Hello. Do you speak English?
Немного.
Do you understand English? Okay. Are you Russian?
Russian, Moscow,
Moscow. Okay, cool. I'm from New York.
New York.
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm
New York City. Wow.
I mean, it is what it is. But I've been kind of going on this website both in Ukraine and Russia, and I have been asking Ukrainians and Russians what they think is happening and kind of to like explain to me what's happening, because it's hard to figure out what is happening with all of the information available. So would you mind telling me what you think about the current conflict between Russia and Ukraine?
Do you like Russia? I am to like Russia. Ukraine, brother, sister forever. No, Zelensky,
Gotcha. Okay.
narco.
Okay, so Zelensky is a drug addict, is what you're saying.
Он cocaine.
Gotcha. Interesting. And is that, where did you said you were in Moscow?
Well,
Oh. I'm sorry. I had to like pause for a second. Oh my god, I'm dying. But I do love this. This was great. You know, this one was very entertaining, at least, you know. Can we unpack that? Sure, let's unpack that. So there was Poroshenko, who was kind of pro-Ukrainian in the eyes of the world, but had a lot of ties with Russia. Poroshenko is the former Ukrainian president, basically was trying to win the election from Zelensky by saying that Zelensky is a drug addict. And so Russians took that narrative and really went with it because, you know, I mean, if the war is happening and Zelensky is to blame, then of course he's a drug addict who's doing coke. Oh man, okay. They have been giving me specifics. Thank you very much. Please don't use caps. And also they will give me specifics of what they think as long as they can speak English. So please don't feed me that. Hi. Oh, that's him again. Hi.
Hi.
Do you speak English?
Of course I speak.
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, of course, I've been on here for a little bit, and there are a lot of people who don't. Where are you from?
I'm from Denmark.
From where?
I'm living in Denmark.
Denmark. Okay.
Yeah.
Why does your country say Russia?
It says that I'm from Russia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid because I'm trying to log in Facebook and I thought it would work, but no. But I live in Denmark, yes.
Yeah.
But I can speak Russian because I'm from Ukraine. I was born in Ukraine, but I'm living in Denmark.
Oh, okay. Well, Slava Ukraini. has.
What topics you discuss, though, with what goal you are here?
Well, my goal here to talk to Russians and find out what they think about Ukraine and what they think about the invasion of Ukraine.
But I think it's hard to find Russians who can speak English.
Yes, but it's not hard to find Russians who are willing to express themselves in any way possible in order to convince me that Zelensky is a drug addict.
Yes, that's true. But and anyway, it's hard to find Russian who is not drunk.
That is also very true. It is very hard to find a Russian here that isn't at least a little bit drunk. Do you speak Ukrainian?
Of course, I freely speak Russian and Ukrainian languages.
Я з України. Доброго вечора.
Доброго вечора.
Але я проживаю в Сполучених Штатах.
Добре. А ви звідки, з якого регіону?
Зі Львова. Зі Львова.
Зі Львова. Місто Миколаїв, вітаю.
Дуже приємно. Окей, я піду шукати росіян. Вам хорошого вечора, слава Україні.
Героям слава, але почему показывает Даня, я не могу понять. Почему не показывает Даня, я не могу понять. Я специально зашел через Facebook, потому что до этого заходил через ВКонтакте, там был украинский номер. Показывал Россию, сейчас зашел через датский номер. Я немножко расстроен.
Показывает Россия.
Добре, нехай щастить.
Добре, до побачення. Oh my gosh, no. Not really myself, but not that too. That's children. That is a child. Hi, do you speak English?
No, Russia.
Gotcha, okay.
And this is how I.
This is United States. This is a Russian child who's naked. This is a Russian child. This is scary. Hello.
Hello.
Do you speak English?
Very bad. I'm from Russia. My English very bad.
But do you understand English?
Please wait. I'm on to translator.
Sure.
What is your name?
Juliet. Like Romeo and Juliet?
On Russian, Julia is Yulia.
Cool. Good to know.
My name is Alex. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Alex. So I'm from New York, and I've been going on this site both in Ukraine and Russia because I'm an American and I'm trying to figure out what's happening in the world, really. So would you mind telling me what you think about the current conflict between Russia and Ukraine?
I'm text
Okay,
in
sure.
Translator and say you.
Okay,
Okay.
sure. Yeah, of course.
I live near Ukraine and I'm already tired of military operations. I want it to end. I didn't quite understand you because of my poor knowledge of the language, and I know that the US government is destroying the world, but ordinary residents are not to blame for anything.
Gotcha. Okay. So, just so I understand, the United States is the reason for what's happening. The United States government.
What's happening, это, наверное, что произойдет?
The United States is the reason for military operation.
How do I count the US Army in the operation? Yeah, I'm okay, understand.
Okay, let me type this for you. I'll type a question for you so you can translate it.
Yes.
Okay.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes. The United States is the reason why. Okay. Which city?
I'm.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sick.
Yeah, of course.
I'm fixed.
Yeah, of course.
I do not know why the US government does not live peacefully. Innocent people suffer because of their actions, and what is happening in Ukraine now is the destruction of people, and Russia is blamed for everything.
Gotcha. Okay. Where in Russia do you live? Which city?
Repeat, please.
Which city are you from?
Kursk.
Kursk. Okay. Okay. And how old are you? Yeah, I got it.
How old are you? I am 20.
20?
Who is your what?
20? Like that?
Yeah, that.
20. Gotcha. What do you do for work? Do you study or?
I'm study and I working in service electro.
You can write it. It's cool. It's fine.
I will get a job in a home appliance repair service.
Oh, home appliance repair service. Okay, cool. So like repairing refrigerators and like air conditioners and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
I don't understand well when you speak quickly.
yeah, I understood. Okay, I do speak very quickly, even for Americans. So you're not alone in that. I can type things. Wait, one sec. You said that you live near the border of Ukraine. Have you ever seen NATO soldiers?
You can find me on Instagram.
I don't use Instagram. I'm just curious.
Don't use it.
No, I don't. I really don't use social media much, but I was just curious to find out what people think is happening. But do you see? I sent you. If you don't mind answering, I know it might be.
Okay. No, I'm not seeing
NATO.
U.S.
Yeah.
Soldiers because our soldiers not.
Yeah, you can.
Next day,
Yeah. Do what you need to do.
I didn't see it because firstly our military won't let them get so close, and secondly I just hear the roar of shots.
Oh, you hear the shots from Kharkiv, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, wait. How do you use Instagram? I'm typing this. How do you use Instagram? I thought.
I'm use VPN services.
Gotcha.
Also use Instagram. It's work.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. All right. Well, thank you so very much. This was very insightful. I will write it. Very much for your answers. Thank you very much. Okay. So we can unpack this for a second. So he does not see NATO soldiers because Russian army does not. Did you hear any of this? Oh my gosh.
I can handle it.
Well, see, for me, it's interesting for research purposes. I've learned to handle it. But the interesting thing for me is that he thinks that he did not see any NATO soldiers. Why do I have some nerve, Artyom Nikolaev? I'm asking questions, okay? I am not even making anything up.
You're being too nice with them.
No, there is Artyom Nikolaev saying that I have some nerve. It's not a nerve. I'm just I'm asking them questions.
She's being too much nice.
That як ви стримуєтеся, щоб не почати їм грубити? Ну, я 6 місяців онлайн розповідаю про події в Україні і кожного вечора роблю стріми новин. Я настільки звикла до тролів, що я вже себе якби... Ну, це те саме, що говорити з тролями, просто IRL, типу. Ну, це ті самі тролі, просто... Those are like... So I'm being asked how I hold myself from not exploding. And what I'm saying is that, like, I've been doing this for 6 months, right? And it's basically like there are trolls on my streams every day. This is the same as talking to trolls online. It's just that these have a face. That's the whole thing, you know? These are the same trolls. They're just not faceless. But that was nice. Thank you to that dude for letting me know that NATO soldiers are not attacking Kursk because, you know, Russian military is preventing them from coming in because they're such good military. So good, so military. Anyways, okay, we're going to go ahead and continue. DR, Russia, those are children. Children, why are there so many children?
Женщина.
Yes, hi. Are you Russian? Do you speak English?
No, not burgers. No.
No burgers. No burgers. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not offering burgers.
А вы Kendall Jenner.
Sorry?
Are you Kendall Jenner?
Hi. Well, for those of you who didn't get it, he just called me Kendall Jenner. Женщина. Yes, I'm sorry, well, you know.
Wow.
Can you not? You can laugh because he knows he switched after you laughed because he knows that you understood him. Like, you can't laugh. Hi.
Hello.
Do you speak English? Are you Russian?
Yeah.
Speak English, наверное,
So.
Okay, well, cool. Do you understand English? I guess you do, since you understand me.
Very bad. I understand English.
You, the anonymous person behind the camera, or you, the guy that is?
Тату.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have a tattoo.
Вот, и свои покажи.
Tattoo. Yeah. Tattoo.
Oh, cool. Good tattoo.
Oh, yes.
Are you guys in Russia?
Yes. Moscow.
Moscow. Oh, a lot of people from Moscow.
Как сказать про Путина? Second.
You like Putin?
The what?
You like Putin?
I'm actually here to try to figure out what to think about Putin and what to think about Zelensky and what to think about all of these politicians in Eastern Europe, because I'm from New York and I'm asking Ukrainians and Russians to explain to me what's happening, because with the amount of stuff that one can see in America, it is really hard to know.
Ей не нравится Путин, из-за того, что типа она не понимает, что
Окей.
между Россией и Украиной.
Бля, как это сказать, то, что, ну, есть у нее кольцо, ну, типа на пальцах, ну, на левое кольцо есть?
What?
Ring.
What about a ring?
Ну, типа, блядь, какое кольцо? Ну, я не знаю.
Ну, кольцо, свадьба.
Фата.
Ну вот, есть, да, черная? Как встречается правильно по-английски? Second.
Boyfriend, boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Husband.
Oh, sorry. Chill.
Sorry. This man behind the scenes was like, yo, so she doesn't like Putin because she doesn't understand what happened between Russia and Ukraine. And then he goes, well, how do I ask her if she has a ring? Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Chill. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Hi.
Good. Hi.
Do you speak English?
Yes.
You do. Cool. Hi. Are you
Hi.
from Russia?
Yes.
Cool.
Are you Russian?
Huh?
Are you Russian?
Am I what?
You Russian?
No. I'm American.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Thank you. Are you in Russia?
Yes.
Where?
I'm Moscow.
Oh, Moscow. Cool. How is life in Moscow these days?
Thanks. I'm beat maker. I'm sound producer and mixing man.
Cool. So you live in and work in Moscow as a song producer?
No, Moscow. I'm world sound producer.
Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Do you
Thanks.
do you produce songs in Russian or English?
Yes, monolith production. Universal music.
So like there are no lyrics then, right? It's just
Listen, universal music. Listen. Oh, no. No, listen. Yes, listen.
okay, I don't know what he's saying. Hi.
Здравствуйте.
Do you speak English?
Oh, ой, no.
Not at all.
Я Russian.
Russian, gotcha. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's an American dude. Kuwait. Oh no, that was a man. Oh my gosh, in the background I hear Zelensky something. No, he was watching the news about Ukraine. No, why did I swipe him? I thought that he was gonna be a guy who was gonna whip out his penis because it was just half of his face. No, he was watching Russian propaganda. And I skipped him. No. I'm so upset. What in the world? Why? Okay, one sec. I'm gonna try to work this. I don't think I can. Okay, here. Hi. Do you speak English? I can't hear you. Okay. Child? Hello. Russian child. Some more Russian children. Israel. Hi.
Привет.
Hi, do you speak English?
Да ты по-русски знаешь?
Do you speak English?
Да как ты speak English, если ты русская?
Sorry, do you speak? Not me. I speak English. Do you speak English?
From Russia.
You're from Russia.
Do you speak English from Russia?
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Are you from Russia?
Да ты знаешь по-русски все.
Okay, well, I guess this is not gonna work. Same kid. Hi. Hello? Do you speak English? Hello?
Ты английский знаешь?
Hello.
Hi, do you speak English?
Я не знаю английский.
Okay. Hi,
Hi.
do you speak English?
There's no problem with me speaking English. Yeah.
Okay, are you in Russia?
I'm in Tatarstan right now.
Okay, but are you from Russia?
I'm like from Tatarstan, which is like Muslim Republic. in
Yeah,
Russia.
but in Russia, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You speak English very well compared to most of the people that I have found here in Russia.
I appreciate it. Where are you from? You're from the States, right?
Yeah, New York.
Heck yeah. And are you American or
Yeah.
do you? Oh heck yeah, that's what's up. Nice. So what state are you from?
New York.
Oh shit, that's nice. So what's like? I've heard that there's a like rand in New York is just crazy right now.
It's always been crazy. Rent in New York has always been crazy.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a UX designer.
Wow. So you designer what? UX?
Like I design apps and websites and stuff like that.
Oh, IT. Okay, IT.
Yeah,
industry.
I guess IT. Yeah.
That's what's up. Damn.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. You must be smart.
Not for me to decide, but I have a question, and feel free to not answer it because I've been going on to here in both Russia and Ukraine because as an American person, it is really hard to figure out what the fuck is it that's happening between Russia and Ukraine because every day there's so much news and all of it is very different. One day Russia bombs something, one day Ukraine bombs something, one day it's all Ukraine's fault, one day it's all Russia's fault. What the fuck is happening?
Good question. I'm trying to stay away from this because, like, anytime when I'm watching news from there, I'm like, it's just such information, like loud, you know, for me that it makes me just like feel like they're that in terms of like what's going on and like because like they're all saying one people saying opposite thing and other they're all fighting with each other about this like what's going on and I'm kind of trying like just you know just to keep myself away from it because I just like I don't want to like first of all I just don't want to get in a fight with anyone about this and plus I just feel like there's you know there's really nothing like I can do about it and I don't think it's just about like you know I'm just living my life you know working and doing art and going to the gym you know hanging out with friends a bit and there's like you know and this like anytime when I'm like seeing someone like person on average like 50 years old 45 50 years old they like all into politics they're all what they're watching right now is politics and I don't understand like why like they're like they like care about this that this is like so like they're in charge of it you know directly while they're not while they are directly not like has nothing to do with it and that's why like especially in the countries like Russia or any like in a lot of post-Soviet countries where there's like dictatorship in fact and you don't have a like you know I wouldn't even say like let's say like there's no election exists like even like in United States where there's no election in general here too where like in you know so in Russia they just like you know whatever there's a new dude who runs the country and everyone understand that no one chose him and people understand like and it's like not you know and it's like not in the United States where they like saying you know like in the United States where they like I've been in New York I've been in the States so and I've seen how protests are happening there there's like tons of people they do whatever they want and there's like a couple cops staying in the front of them and they're not doing anything and no one punching people, no one hurting them.
Is it
Like-
different in Russia then?
In Russia, it's completely different. Like in Russia, it's very violent. In Russia, they just do the police doing way more violence compared to America. It's and that's why people just it's not while they saying in the States, why are you not gonna overthrow Putin or something? It's just because in the States you can go out and they're not gonna do things like they do in Russia, what cops can do in Russia. People just have no rights compared to in terms of in terms of going out and protesting compared to States. So
Gotcha. Have you ever been to a protest in Russia?
I've been just walking through some
Yeah,
of
so
them.
you've seen.
And I've seen what's going on, and I understand that there's a lot of crap happening, and there's you would just cop will go to the jail if that would happen in the States, but in Russia they can do whatever they want, and that's why I don't understand why when people in the States blaming Russians that they're why are you not going and protest? There are a lot of people going and trying. There are a lot of people going to the jail for that, and there's way more. People are putting themselves way more in danger there compared to if you go on a protest in the States.
Gotcha. Do you know so you said you were in Tatarstan, right?
Yeah, Republic Tatarstan. Yeah.
Okay, so are there a lot of people that are being I know that at least, okay, I don't know, but what I read is that a lot of the Russian military is not from St. Petersburg and Moscow, it's from the republics.
Oh yeah.
Are there a lot of people who go to war from Tatarstan?
It's usually a lot of those people who go in there, in Russia or in a lot of places there around there. It's one of the biggest social elevators because there's no if you're going for the police or if you're working for the government, if you're working as a police, you can get a very good they usually a lot of them are usually from small cities and in America you would call them hillbilly while in Russia there's just people living in the middle of nowhere and there's and they have this opportunity to go work there in the police or go to war and there's some of them are from it's it's in the States, a lot of in the big cities people are way more left and way more they have way more left political views in the big cities than while in the rural areas people are very conservative, have very conservative views.
Gotcha. Where did you learn English like that?
Oh, I've been in the States.
Oh, you've been in the States. Have you been living in the United States for a while?
For quite a bit, yeah, for 3 years. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Will you teach me something in Russian?
What do you want to know?
Hi, my name is Juliet.
Привет, меня зовут Юля.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to do that slower.
So, привет.
Привет.
Means hi. Привет.
Привет.
It means hi.
Okay.
Меня зовут. Меня зовут.
Меня зовут.
Yeah. Меня зовут. My name is.
Okay.
Julia, I would say. Yeah. Привет, меня зовут Юля.
Julia. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Well, this was very informative. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You have a good evening.
Yeah, you as well. Bye. Okay, I did that because you guys were like, oh my gosh, he sounds American. He doesn't sound American, obviously. Obviously, he sounds Russian. Like, I don't know what you don't hear, but he sounds Russian. Also, like, what do you mean? Why didn't you expose yourself? Because why would I expose myself? Like, what do you mean? You guys wanted to make sure he's Russian and he speaks Russian. He does. He did not sound American. Oh my God, I could hear he's Russian from a mile away. There are certain things that he pronounces in a very Russian way. Yeah, he only sounds American because he says like every other sentence. Так, звичайно, я можу говорити українською мовою. Боже, невже мені люди не вірять? Я зі Львова, добрий вечір. Доброго вечора, ми з України. Доброго вечора. Yeah, no, he doesn't sound American. He sounds Russian. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and continue this lovely situation because it's way too fun not to. Oh my gosh, one sec, sorry. Also, guys, I am on YouTube. Also, I am streaming this on YouTube as much as I'm streaming this on TikTok. And on YouTube, it stays there forever, so you can rewatch it. So if you don't follow me on YouTube yet, what are you doing? Please follow me on YouTube. It's literally the same as my handle on TikTok. And I have daily news lives on YouTube and on TikTok every day. Yet they are saved on YouTube or on Twitch, whichever platform you prefer. So please go ahead and follow me. Also, we have a fundraiser for Ukraine. It's in my link in bio on my TikTok. If you go click into my link in bio, the fundraiser is called Fundraiser for my birthday. It's not for me. It's for the armed forces of Ukraine to buy them night vision devices for Cringe channel. Well, Damien, Russian and you is cringe as well. But it's okay, you know, I don't tell you that. You don't have to watch me. You can keep going. You can keep walking because in Russia you don't have cars, you can't drive, so keep walking. Anyways, so yes, I have a fundraiser for the armed forces of Ukraine to buy them night vision devices because they need them. For ambulance drivers on the front lines because they deliver medications during the day and during the night they patch up soldiers. It's really hard to do without night vision devices because they can't turn on the lights because they can be spotted by the Russians. So if you find it in your heart, please go check out the fundraiser in link in my bio. If every one of you donated $1, that would have been almost $200 and that would have brought us from $8,100 to like $8,300, and that's out of $10,000, and $10,000 will buy us almost 3 devices. So please go ahead and please do that. So yeah, $1, $2, $3, everything helps. Thank you very much. I'm gonna continue doing it. Here's the thing, if you enjoy the entertainment, you know, please consider donating. Okay. That is a Russian child. Hello. Do you speak English?
Yes. Yes. So.
You do? Okay, cool. Where are you from?
We are from Russia.
Well, yeah, it says it. But which city in Russia?
Yes. Do you speak Russian?
Do I speak Russian?
Yes.
No, I speak English.
Many people here speaks in Russia.
Well, no, I speak English, but which city in Russia are you from?
Moscow.
Moscow. Okay, yeah, there are a lot of people here from Moscow.
But we wanna leave to America.
Oh, why?
No, because it's a good country, but it's bad government.
Oh, so you don't like your government? Does it have to do with what's happening currently between you and Ukraine?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so it has to do with the war. Has your life changed when the war started? Like, as in, like, has it gotten like better, worse? I don't know.
A little bit worse.
A little bit worse. Interesting.
We have
little. And
You don't have enough Coca-Cola.
Скажи, что у нас вообще ничего нет.
we have nothing.
You don't have anything. Really?
Yes.
Did all of the brands actually leave?
No, we have Coca-Cola.
Little bit.
A little bit.
Okay. But don't you have, wait, is it true that there is like the new Russian McDonald's and the Russian Starbucks?
Yes, it's tasty and dot.
Yeah? Have you tried it?
Yes.
Yes, it's not tasty. It's very bad.
Oh my god. Okay, what about
There
Starbucks?
is little snakes. Ну, как?
Worms?
Как сказать? Шутки.
Worms? Worms. Okay, worms.
In the burgers.
Really?
Yes.
So sometimes we saw the photos in media.
Yeah, I got it. So like you've seen the photos from like other people who have seen that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yes.
What is your take on like why all of this is happening? Like as in like why is Russia and Ukraine at war?
Какие наши догадки?
Да.
We think our
King as in okay, gotcha.
No, I think he is not president, he is king.
Okay.
Ну, что сказать? He's crazy.
Okay. Gotcha.
No, it's just not right to, как сказать, нападать.
The right to
Bomb?
bomb Ukraine.
Oh,
It's
gotcha.
not right, как сказать, чужой.
Not our
country.
Someone else's country, okay.
Yes,
Foreign
yes.
country. So okay, well, see, this is very interesting because most of the people that I talk to on here, if I ask them what they think is happening, right? Because I'm just curious, like we have so much news here that it's hard to tell. Most people say it's because Zelensky is crazy. It's because there are Nazis in Ukraine. It's because Ukraine was bombing Ukrainian territories. And it's because, well, I mean, like there is a plethora of reason, but you're honestly the first people who said that Putin's crazy.
We are good. What does, как сказать, что люди говорят вообще в Америке про...
What these people says in America
about
this situation?
no, about Russian peoples.
Well, it depends. Do you know anything about American politics?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so there is Republicans who are the conservative party, and the Republicans that voted for Trump support Putin and basically believe everything that Russia says, right? So everything to the T. Like I think there was an article the other months about Ukraine creating bio-nuclear pigeons to bomb Russia, and they believe that. But then most of the country supports Ukraine and thinks that it's a Russian invasion of Ukrainian territories.
Что Трамп поддерживает Путина.
Но большинство поддерживает Украину. Как, ну, просто многие думают, что типа это мы выбираем, и никто не понимает, что это не наше право выбора.
A lot of people think what we have a choice,
Mm-hmm.
but we can't. We haven't choice.
So how old are you guys?
15.
And 14.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you're young. What do your parents think? Like, as in, like, do your parents think the same way as you do, or do your parents think that, like, something else?
Our parents think that we are not, our country are not right.
Oh, really? Okay, nice. How old are your parents? Like, as in, like, what age category?
42?
Uh-huh.
40.
Okay, so, like, in their 40s. Gotcha. And you live in Moscow, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that most people in Russia think that Putin is crazy, or do you think that it's a very little...
50-50.
50?
No, 50-50.
Как?
80-20.
Really? So it's actually true that most people support, like, or at least are, like, unaware of anything and will believe whatever the government tells them?
18% of people think Putin is right.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. And then you guys live in Moscow. Were there any, like, big protests against the events, or was it like...
No. If we go to the streets and say anything, we can
Have
in the person.
15 years of jail.
Okay, gotcha. What do you think about Navalny?
Навальный?
Yeah.
Ну, это, блин, сложно очень. У меня такое мнение.
Wait, guys, I can't hear you. I think your thingy died. Oh, yeah.
Алло.
Okay, yeah.
Надо сказать, что он взял все грехи народа на себя.
Navalny takes all
Problems our peoples to him.
Okay, so...
And he, no, как сказать? That's all I wanted to say.
Okay, so he took all of the, so he took all of the problems that Russians have onto himself?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess, let me put it that way, because I'm not quite sure what that means, but, like, so do you like him? Do you like him or do you not? Do you think he'd be good as a president of Russia?
We like him, but people are scared to say anything, and Navalny is really a good man, and he say, как сказать, вместо людей все сказать. He says anything for the people, everything for
Okay,
the
so
people.
he speaks on behalf of Russian. Basically, what he says is what Russian people think. The people who support him.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Do you think that he's gonna get out of jail?
When Putin,
Что он выйдет из тюрьмы?
when Putin is
Leave our government, then Navalny is go to free.
Okay. What do you think is gonna happen? Do you think? Well, I guess. Do you think Russia is winning or losing this war? And do you think that? Like, how do you think Putin will leave? Does he have to die or?
ну скажи просто 100%.
100% that we're losing.
Okay.
Because как сказать,
Definitely we're losing. Вот.
Definitely you're losing. Okay.
Вся. Что all of Europe is против. Our enemy.
Yeah.
We enemy all Europe, all Europe countries.
Gotcha. Do you think that, what do you think, like, how do you think this is going to end? Like, do you think that, like, let's say Ukraine wins, right? What do you think happens then? Like, if Ukraine wins, what's going to happen in Russia?
We will live like 80s. We can't have any.
So, like, Soviet Union.
Yes, no mobiles, phone. Big metal wall.
Oh, Iron Curtain.
Big influence and так далее.
Do you think there is going to be a revolution because of that? Like, let's say if this happens, do you think people are going to like come out and try to do something about it, or do you think it's just going to?
Maybe.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's crazy. It's kind of crazy. You guys are 14, right? You said in 14 and 13 or 14 and 15?
14 and 15.
You guys are probably the most like level-headed people I've met on this app, and I've talked to like all age ranges.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, well, thank you for this conversation. Have a good day.
Have a nice day.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, well, wow, geez. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, they're kids, right? So they obviously think that Russian people can't do anything, and they're, what, 14 and 15 years old? So it's not like, you know, it's not like they actually, you know, they understand that there is the power, and I'm sure their parents think that there is no power, and the only way to do something is to move. But, like, they're pretty level-headed. Like, as in, like, you know, they're kids, so they're talking about it in a way of, like, things that are, like, that are important for them, you know, as in, like, oh, it's like, we don't have McDonald's, we don't have this, we don't have that, like, we're gonna live in the 80s, right? But they're like, we're clearly losing. Obviously, the entirety of the world hates us. Like, so they are, you know, as in, like, and yeah, of course, they think that, like, if you go outside, jail for 15 years, like, you can't do anything and stuff like that. And that's, like, the result of how Russians have been their whole life. But also, like, see, here's the thing. I'm also American to them, right? So it's like they are, I wonder how they would have been had I come into this conversation being a Ukrainian, you know? As in, like, I'm very curious. But at the same time, like, here's the thing. With my experience, I think that people understand that bombing another country is wrong. I haven't asked them, like, whether they think Russia and Ukraine are separate. I haven't asked them if they, like, think that Russians and Ukrainians are different people, different language, blah, blah, blah. But, like, you know, I can't infer what they think from that, because it's very often, like, a hit or miss. But with that said, they are pretty level-headed for, like, 14 and 15-year-olds, you know? As in, like, they are pretty level-headed. And they're actually, like, like I was talking yesterday, there was, like, I think he was 17, so 2 years older than these guys. And he was like, yeah, I mean, NATO bombs, like, Donbass. And he was, like, vaping and, like, going, he literally had 2 vapes in his mouth. And I was like, how do you buy this? And he was like, oh, I buy it secondhand. And, like, he vapes and, like, smokes and all this crazy stuff. Then there was another kid who was, like, belligerently drunk and kept telling me, can I drink vodka for you? And I was like, no, please don't do that. You should not be drinking vodka. I was like, how old are you? And he was like, oh, I'm 18. And I was like, no, you're not. And then he said, well, I have one passport where I'm 16 and one passport where I'm 21. One where I'm 16 is my actual passport for travel, and the other one is so I can buy vodka and vapes. And I was like, and he was, like, belligerently drunk. Like, I mean, this kid was literally, like, out of his mind. And he was like, oh yeah, I go to soccer practice, I come back home, I drink, I go to sleep, I go to soccer practice, I come back home, I drink, I go to sleep. And I was like, what? And that's like usually I usually try not to talk to kids because, well, that's just like against my personal, like morale. But like in cases like this, I'm just curious because it's like crazy that kids in Russia are able to drink so much, But so, okay, let me do one more. I can do another 30 minutes of this, and then after that, I do gotta go. So let's do that. No. Hi.
Привет.
Hi, do you speak English?
No.
You don't. Okay, all right, well, bye. Hi. No. Hi.
Привет.
Do you speak English?
No English.
No English. Okay, all right, bye. Oh. Hi. Scary. Hi. Do you speak English? Hi.
Hola.
Do you speak English?
Of course.
Oh, cool. Where are you from?
I'm from a little piece of the earth. It's Russia.
Little piece of earth. Tiny.
Yeah.
Super tiny. Where in Russia?
Russia, Moscow.
Moscow. Oh my gosh, so many people from Moscow on here today. I am from New York, and I have been seeing lots of Russians and lots of Ukrainians on here, and I have been asking them what they think of the current conflict between Russia and Ukraine.
Excuse me, you speak too quiet for me.
Okay, I will slow down.
No, not. I mean, wait. I mean, not the quick. I mean that it's pretty hard to hear you because your sound is pretty
muffled.
It's pretty hard to hear you.
Muffled. Okay. I'll try to be louder. What do you think about the current conflict between Russia and your neighboring country?
Okay, I will speak I'm okay. I'm a human.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? How do you think that what the normal human could think about the war?
I mean, I've heard a lot of different takes, so.
No. The normal. I'm speaking about normal.
That it's horrible.
It's horrible, of course.
Okay.
This is what I'm thinking about.
Why do you think it's happening?
Because here in Russia we have a lot of people that think that Ukraine should be the part of the Russian Federation, and I don't think so.
You don't think?
I don't think so, but a lot of people think so.
A lot of people think
it's a huge mistake. It's a huge mistake and a huge. I don't know how to describe it. This sensation, something insatiable. I don't know how to describe this because I'm Russian and have very few world. I mean in. In English to explain it. I can explain it in Russian, but in English it's very difficult to explain for me.
Do you
But I
want
think about it.
do you want to write it down and I can translate it?
I see. You record now.
No, I'm saying like if you write it down, in the chat, I can put it in Google Translate.
For who?
Huh?
For who?
For me, like as in I said, you said it's difficult to
For
explain.
you, I can say that it's insane. It's insane.
Okay,
Everything that happened, it's insane.
gotcha. Okay, that's well. I mean, it's just like that's not. I've asked a lot of people, and like most people that I've talked to think that Ukraine, I guess, is a part of Russia, and that like there are two nations that are like the same nation, and that like Russia isn't attacking Ukraine, and that this war is caused by the United States, where I'm from. So,
Of course, the United States is the meaning of this war.
The United States is what?
I mean that the United States is caused this war.
The United States caused this? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, because I was like, all right. Yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot of different reasons. How do you feel like people in Moscow feel? Do most people actually think that?
I think that a lot of people is about of Russian president. It's very pity for me, and I'm crying about it because of. I thought that a lot of people. I think that a lot of people should be against this war, but it isn't.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Well, it's just crazy to it's very crazy to see it.
I don't know how to describe it. It's insane something for me. I don't know how to describe it. It's something crazy, insane, and
Has your life changed a lot since the invasion started?
Again, please.
Like, did things change a lot in Russia since February?
Of course. A lot of things changed since the February, but the people didn't. I don't know how to speak in English.
It's okay.
But a lot of people thought that it's normal, and we will win this. I don't know how to speak it. With this rise, I don't know. Maybe.
Gotcha.
A lot of people think that we will win this rise, but I don't. I'm disagree. Of course. This is not a rise. This is a war. This is a disaster. I don't know how to explain. I don't have a lot of words in my, because I'm a Russian. It's very difficult to explain. I have only emotions, and I'll keep silence. Okay.
Gotcha. What do you think is gonna like? So let's say Ukraine wins, right? What do you think is gonna, like? Let's say if Ukraine wins the war, right? What's gonna happen in Russia?
What does it mean when? What does it mean when? It will.
Okay. And okay, so when Ukraine wins the war, what do you think is gonna happen in Russia?
I think that the people will. It's a very difficult question. I don't know.
Like, do you think the people are gonna stand up against the government?
No. Of course, no. Of course, no. But they will. It's so difficult question. No, I can't know. Okay, I can't answer now. I can't answer now. I will have. I should have now some time to prepare to prepare the answer, because it's very difficult question.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, thank you for being. Oh wow. No, it is. It is. No, he actually seemed like incredibly disturbed. I don't think it's speaking English. I think like he is actually incredibly like scared of what's gonna happen and like what's gonna happen to Russia. I think that like I hit a nerve by asking that question because he looked like profoundly disturbed by it. You know, as in like I asked him if he thinks that the people are gonna rise up. He was like, no, of course not. But I think, as in like, I think that he understands that the country is doomed because no one's gonna do anything, and that for him it's a reality because he lives there. You know? Yeah. No, he was like, I think he was emotional because he was really, really like genuinely like he like knew, yeah. He knew. Like I think that he was a very sensible dude and I think that he knew exactly what's happening. And he was genuinely like it's like he seemed to be panicking, but not panicking in terms of like, you know, what he was saying. It's more like he was panicking because he was like, well, what do you mean if Ukraine's gonna win? When they're gonna win? As in like, you know, he knows that Russia's losing. He knows that shit is about to go down, right? So he is just, and that's the thing. And that's like the thing that it's a reality for him. Yeah, that's like the thing. It's his reality, you know, and he doesn't know what's gonna happen in Russia when Ukraine wins. So that's why he was so like, that's why he was so agitated because I think that I just asked him a question that he actually thinks about daily, you know? And it's obviously scary for him. Yeah, you missed a lot, Justin. Yeah, we found like a pair of sensible teenagers, and then we found one man who was like freaking out. No, we're not like, I mean, hey, I mean, I'm not feeling super bad for Russians. Yes, I am gonna ask them about Crimea. Guys, I need to grab a charger. And with the charger, I also need to grab I need to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna put you on a brief pause. Well, no, I mean, I can't. Too bad you couldn't have talked to him in Russian. I know, it's just like I can't blow my cover because if I start speaking Russian, then like they're not gonna speak to me because I was lying to them the whole time, you know? But I'm gonna go. I will come back in a second. And I will see you guys in a minute. Wait, 1 second. Okay, wait, let me just. Okay, guys, I'll be back. I'm going to put you on this lovely stand, but I'm gonna have to turn on, one sec. Gosh, you guys are discussing. That's interesting. I just fear that my phone might die while I'm at it. Okay. Do you hear me, guys? Or is the sound muffled? Ah! What about now? Sound is good? Okay, better. All right. Okay, so let's focus on the, all right. Okay, we have 15 minutes. Let's make them count.
Hello.
Okay, that was weird. Hi again, I've seen this dude before. That was, oh no. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Do you speak English?
Yes,
Oh, cool. Where are you from?
we are from Russia.
Are you military?
What?
Are you military?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
we are from PMC Wagner.
You're from PMC Wagner? Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
special, like the special battalion?
No, this is the private. No?
Yeah, like a private, the private military combat group. Combat group.
We are kind mercenaries.
Mercenaries. Okay, yeah, that's wow, interesting. What are you guys doing? Why are you why are you on like this?
No, I don't think so. We are kind of peacemakers.
You're peacemakers.
Yes.
Where are you stationed?
What?
Where are you stationed? Like are you active duty or are you I'm just very confused, I'm sorry. I don't really I know what PMC Wagner is. I know it's mercenaries, but I don't know what I know very little.
We are kind of secret squad, and I don't think I can talk about this. So, but now we are in Ukraine,
Mm-hmm.
and now we just sit in our headquarters.
Oh, gotcha. Interesting.
Yes.
So you guys are bored basically right now, is what you're saying.
Some kind of.
How do you become a mercenary?
I don't know. So I think I can't speak about this.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I mean, if you can't speak about something, you don't have to answer. I'm just this is fascinating. This is very fascinating. I normally get people drinking in Moscow, and this is this is very different.
So, where are you from? I mean, the state.
In New York.
New York?
Mm-hmm.
And the city?
New York City. So state of New York, New York City.
This is the really big city.
New York, yeah, it's huge. It's gigantic.
Do you like this city?
I mean, yeah, it's my home. I grew up here, It's a love and hate relationship with New York City.
Okay.
Some things are nice. Where are you from then? You said you're from Russia. Are you from a big city in Russia, or are you from a smaller city in Russia?
Yes, we are from the
Moscow city.
Yes.
Moscow. How do you like Moscow?
Not so much, maybe.
Not so much.
This is one reason why we become mercenaries, maybe.
How do you like Ukraine? I guess if you're in Ukraine, is it different?
We don't like Ukraine. but we get the money. This is only one reason why we
money.
why we on Ukraine now. There is one reason.
What's your so okay, like I'm from New York. Obviously I'm an American. We have a lot of news networks. I know that there is a war between Ukraine and Russia. What are you like, what's happening? Like you don't have to tell me in like a great, like as in you don't have to tell me things that you can't say, but like you're literally there and you're literally soldiers. So I feel like I'm not gonna get any better. I'm not gonna get any better like eyewitness information from anywhere else.
I don't think that I can
Gotcha.
speak about this. I don't have information. I just sold it.
Gotcha. So,
I have the purpose, and I do. No
Gotcha.
more.
I mean, I was just more of like, you know, there's just so much like, there's so much out there, I guess. There's so much information and all of it is like contradicting every day, depending on which news channel you watch. So it's very, it's a lot. It's overwhelming for someone to understand who is like so fucking far away from everything. But it's a big thing. It's like in the news every day. It's
So
huge.
only one thing that I can say that the almost all the information that we have is not true.
Is not true. So what if I do this? What if I tell you what I like? What if I tell you what I read today on the news and you'll tell me if it's true or not?
No, I don't understand. Can you repeat this?
Like if I tell you what I read today in the news, will you tell me if it's true or not?
Let's try.
Okay. Ukraine admitted to bombing a Russian airbase in Crimea.
I can't tell.
Okay, gotcha.
This not for, we are PMC. We just get the contract and we have our personal goals.
Gotcha.
And we don't work with, governments.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I don't have any information for Central Society.
Gotcha. Interesting. That's very, well, honestly, that's very interesting. I've literally, I mean, that's very different. Very new.
So, did you have any questions?
I mean, I guess like the questions that curiosity killed the cat, right? Like you're not going to be able to answer anything I ask. Like, I don't know who started this? Why is it happening? What the fuck is happening between Ukraine and Russia?
Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Good luck.
You too. Bye. So PMC Wagner, huh? PM fucking C Wagner, huh? Well, that's cool. I know that you don't see this, but if you see yourself on YouTube, я вам только так скажу, это видео будет отправлено в Вооруженные силы Украины, и это будет отправлено в украинский intelligence, Main Intelligence Directorate, и я очень надеюсь, что украинская армия вас поймает и вас нафиг разобьет. PMC Wagner, которые там, чтобы устраивать мир. Спасибо вам за ваш русский мир. Спасибо вам за то, что вы нахер разъебали Донбасс. Спасибо за то, что вы разъебали пол Украины. Молодцы, ребята. Большое вам, блядь, спасибо. But you know, I'm gonna be very motherfucking happy when at some point, the Ukrainian military finds you. And I'm gonna feel like, oh gosh, I helped my country some way. Whew, wow, that was so freaking hard to do. He said Wagner, and ooh. I don't know if it was visible, but when he said Wagner, I almost like, ah. Oh. No, they're not like, yeah, I believe that they're Wagner. They're idiots. They're literally idiots. Like they will tell you everything they're doing in the territory of Ukraine, and they will tell you everything they will tell you all of the reasons why they're doing it. They don't they're idiots. They don't understand how fucking contracts work. It's ridiculous. Yes, I do believe that they're Wagner, and yeah, I do believe that they were saying the truth, because I don't expect much from Russian soldiers. And okay, James, I get it. 1 sec. Yeah, okay. So I do believe that they're Russian soldiers. I do believe that they're Wagner. I do believe that they were saying the truth, because Russians literally cannot cover up their they can't keep their mouths shut for the life of them. I don't think they got any formal training. I don't think they know what the fuck they're talking about. I don't think they know that they're not even supposed to say that they're Wagner mercenaries in Ukraine, because first of all, Russia denies Wagner being in Ukraine. Oh. And you believe based on what? I believe based on the fact that I've seen a ton of Russian soldiers who literally openly admit to being in Ukraine. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send it to the Ukraine main intelligence directorate, and I'm gonna send it to the ZSU, and I'm gonna go into DIA, and I'm gonna report it to there is an enemy. Huh? Okay? And then when Ukraine finds them, we're gonna find out if they were real Wagner mercenaries, okay? Also, there is a shitload of Wagner mercenaries in Ukraine, unfortunately, so there is no reason to not believe it. But, I wish it wasn't true. Anyways. Whew. Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Do you speak English?
Huh?
Do you speak English?
Yes.
You do? Cool. Hi. Where are you from?
Russia.
Where in Russia?
Huh?
Where in Russia?
Krasnodarski,
Okay, cool. So that's that's close to the border, right?
What?
That's close to
I
the.
don't understand.
That's
Go to open window.
close to the border, right?
Serve girls.
That's
just a freak.
where you're from is close to the border, right? Do you border with Ukraine? Are you close to the border of Ukraine?
Что-то закрыто в Украине. Мы знаем что. Мы близко. What in Ukraine?
I was saying you're close to the border with Ukraine.
Мы закрыли границу Украины. Yes.
So,
как сказать именно мы?
No. Okay, are you sure? Okay. You guys live close to Ukraine. You live close to Ukraine. Yeah?
Yes.
Do you hear do you hear explosions?
Нахуй не говори. Люфи.
Okay. Hi.
Yes. Hi.
Do you speak English?
No.
No, not at all. Gotcha. Okay, thank you. Hello. No, or not. Hi. Hi.
Привет.
Do you speak English?
Yes, нет, ничего не понимаю.
Well, one of you says no, and one of you speaks Russian. Yeah, whatever you said. So do you speak English or no?
Какой прекрасный день сегодня.
That's the same guy that I spoke to earlier. Hello. Hello. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you speak English?
No.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you. Ugh, jeez. Gross. Hi. Oh, that's a child. Vaping. That was terrifying. Hi again.
Well, have a good day.
You too. Hi.
Hi.
Didn't I speak to you a little while ago?
You skipped me.
I skipped you.
Yes.
For when?
I don't know.
Did I talk to you?
What talk? I talk with you.
Okay, where are you from?
I am from Dushanbe, Tajikistan.
Oh, right, okay. All right, I remember you.
Do you know Tajikistan?
Yes, that's a country.
Yes. Small country in Central Asia.
Yeah.
Good.
Cool.
Where are you from?
New York.
New York. Good.
Why does your thing say Russia?
I don't know. I use VPN. My country is Russia. I don't know. What is chance?
I see. Well, see, I'm looking to speak to some Russians. Well, enjoy your day. Hi. Hi there. Do you speak English?
Yeah, hello. Димон.
Hi.
Она нам попадалась, блядь, утром. Это тёлка из США.
So 1 minute.
Waiting, please. Смотри, вот это у нас. Помнишь ее? Hello, baby. How are you?
I'm good. What's so interesting about showing me to your friend?
Она, как сказать, мы встречались ранее.
I saw you. Yesterday in the morning, but у него какое-то время.
Наверное, сами скажи уже.
Oh, were you those dudes who were like jumping up and down and then one of you yelled something super inappropriate?
So.
Yeah, I remember you.
I was my friend, saw you yesterday, I think, but we live in Russia. So, где мы, блядь, ёбаный жить? Live in Russia, and we saw you yesterday.
Okay, cool.
Do you remember?
I think I do.
Huh?
I think I do. If one of you was jumping up and down and then yelling something inappropriate.
Я сказала, I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, I remember you. You were so nice.
Me?
Such a sweetheart. Yes. Sarcasm. Where are you from?
Good smile. Good smile.
Where in Russia are you from?
I wanna fuck him.
Oh, well, I want a lot of things too, but it ain't happening, my dear.
I can lick your pussy.
Yeah, I don't think so. I really don't think so. About what he just yelled. Okay, it's 6:04, which means that I don't have time for this anymore. So I'm going to flip the camera here. I'm going to flip the camera here. Okay, so they yelled about the same stuff that they just yelled. Except it was something about their balls. But yeah. Yes, Russians are very sweet. Such sweethearts. Yeah, so that was that. That was a fun little excursus into the Russians. I really hope to never see these kids again, or I would love to report them as inappropriate. Yeah, this was incredibly interesting. Yeah. Well, this is like a bunch of, this is like a bunch of freaking 16 to 17-year-olds in Russia. Like I really don't expect much from them. They're kind of gross, but that's okay. Oi. Okay, well, I saw Wagnerites. That's okay, well, I need to go through this video and I need to take out that part with the Wagner people and I need to send that to the Armed Forces of Ukraine. Yes. Yeah, Uliana. You can see it on YouTube. Вам дякую за те, що ви тут. Wait until you tell Tato. Tato will... Well, I don't know if there is a way to get Wagner's location, but I will send it to ZSU, to the Armed Forces of Ukraine, and I will have, and I'll leave it to them. I'm sure that they can do something. But, okay. Yeah, and I'll send it to Squirrel. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna go. And yeah, okay. I will talk to you guys later. Yeah, I will. I'm doing. I need to be at a dinner at 7. So, alrighty. Bye, guys.